Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Mariners franchise episode number 6. I already recorded episode number 6. It was the All-Star break, it was the draft, it was all that, but I lost the footage. So we're back here. I'm going to try to break down as well as I can what happened in the last episode that we missed. First off, if you can look at the screen, we are 2 games back in the division now. In the last episode, we were about 7.5 games up. So last episode did not go well. We're 1-9 of our last 10. The main issue is the bullpen. But specifically Andres Munoz. He has been terrible as of late. He's allowed 20 hits this month. He's allowed 17 earned runs this month. He has blown 5 saves this month. So I have moved Gabe Spire to the closer rotation role. And we're going to see what happens with Munoz, man. This is bad enough to maybe think about sending him down because he's losing us games. And if you look at total with the team, just look at all the blown saves on this team. 4, 2, 8, 6. Oh, that's career blown saves. Sorry, hold on. Uh, 3, 2, 4, 4, 9, and 1. Spire though has 2 saves in his last few games, so that's good. But yeah, we are struggling mightily as of late. Spire has been getting saves for us, which is good, but we're not been in many save situations. 8-0, 8-0. Lost by 1, lost by 1. 13-run loss, lost by 1, win by 1, lost by 1, lost by 1. 8-run loss. So we're getting blown out and losing by 1. So it's not really like Spire's had any chance to save any games. The last win we've had, um, I don't know who won the game, but it seems like maybe I could save an extras possibly. I don't know. Um, in the last episode I did record and show, the ending was the home run to what's his face, Horwitz. We actually won that game, so that is good. I just thought it would be funny to cut the game off. In terms of the All-Star game, and by the way, I sound really stocked up. I am. I'm not feeling well at all. Um, in terms of the All-Star game, our only All-Star was Logan Gilbert. He was the only All-Star for us. He's had a fantastic season. Um, in the recent games, he's been getting hit around a lot. 4 earned, 4 earned, 4 earned. Um, so it's gone up. I think it was like a 2.2 ERA, and it's now up to a 2.7. Um, Rotation looks good though. I mean, everyone's still really good. George has gotten lit up a few times in recent 6 and 4, but before that he'd been doing a good run 4. But um, he's over a 4 ERA now, but the FIP is low, so that is good. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of problems with the bullpen, and a lot of problems with the lineup as well. Uh, Brad Tellez is hitting really well. Rosarena has been bad. Um, Cal Raleigh's been cold. But the bottom of the order is really bad with Polanco and JP. Polanco's been better as of late. Actually, the lineup's not that bad. The lineup's actually pretty good right now. And we sent down, we DFA'd Mitch Garver the episode I lost, and we called up Harry Ford. We also called up Cole Young and sent down, I can't remember who it was we sent down in the last episode, but we brought up Cole Young, we brought up Harry Ford. Um, and I think that with the ability that Dylan Moore has to play all sorts of different positions. Harry Ford's a good catcher. Cole Young can play any infield spot, and Ryan Bliss can play any infield spot. Um, outside of first base, obviously. Um, I like the roster right now, but I do need to make a trade. I do believe because we are in position to win a division, and today we'll be playing this George Kerr versus Ty Malley game. But we need to make a decision on bullpen because I don't. By the way, these people are not on the trade block. Oh, let's take them off. Um, both of both of them are untouchable. Gabe Spire is untouchable. Uh, I guess it's over here actually. I forgot. Trades. Update trading block. Uh, take off. Take off. Um, yeah, we gotta make some bullpen trades, and the trade block doesn't have many bullpen guys on it. And if they're on it, they're really not making any sense because the Phillies are good. Um, the Rangers are a division rival. Phil Maton's been good, but I know he gets lit up in Sim. so I don't really want to get him. Adrian Morihone is very interesting because he's been very good. But I believe the Padres are good, so mm, they're not really. We might go and see what we can do here with Adrian Morihone because he's been very good. He has pitched in 33 games to a 2.15 ERA. The FIP is in a good spot as well, and he won't be expensive at all. And after this, I'll get into the draft that we had. We might bring Pomeranz up. He has been all right in AAA. It was Colin Snyder who we sent down to bring up Cole Young, I believe. By the way, I believe that's correct. But looking here, I think we could go give them. We DFA Garver. He didn't pass through the DFA, so we have him back. He's just on AAA. We could send him there. They are in need of a catcher to back up Campusano. At least Diaz is not cutting it, and Garver would be their second best catcher. And let's send them a prospect, Ben Williamson, and let's go ahead and get this trade done. So that'll be a deal for us there, and that will kind of allow us to call up or keep Morihone and probably send down Dylan Tate, I believe. Dylan Tate's not been very good. His ERA is high and his FIP is higher. So we could send down Dylan Tate and keep Morihone on the roster. We have to DFA him. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm fine with DFAing him. That will work. And then the bullpen looks much better already. If I looked at like Shintar Fujinami is pitching so much, it just the game doesn't really understand that long relief pitchers don't really pitch very often. So he pitches like every game for us. Never mind, it's a lie. I like pitching more of those games, more games of that. I guess not. The stats feel like they're broken a little bit this year. 7 games, 18 innings. Okay, that's still too many innings though. And Moretta's been awful. 7 games and 11 ERA. 7.42 FIP. That's not going to work out. So we're going to have to send him down. And we'll bring up Pomeranz, probably. We're going to send Moretta down. And we'll bring up Drew Pomeranz to the majors. And hopefully we can start working on this bullpen a little bit because it has been the big issue of the team. Really bad this year. So I don't want to put Matt Brash there. I'm fine putting just Pomeranz in long relief. And the bullpen looks better now, just in my opinion. But Munoz is still a big issue, so that'll be interesting. If we go, is there a way to just look at the draft? I don't know. Signed draft picks. Our first overall pick was Dirk Diggs. He's a pitcher, but he won't sign. He won't be one who's going to be signed. He's not going to sign. He's not interested in signing. I've already tried everything I can. I cannot find the draft anywhere. Is it here? Possibly? All transactions. No, it's not here. Kind of stinks. Here are the trades, by the way, that have happened as of late. But that kind of stinks. I would like to see the draft, but we'll look at it towards the end of the year. And the other things that happened was I re-signed um, Logan Gilbert to a long-term extension, sort of based upon the Garrett Crochet deal, because I think he'll get something similar. I signed Cal Raleigh to his exact contract in real life, so he's getting paid the same way he is in real life. I signed George Kirby to a long-term deal to 2028 when he's 30, so we'll be able to see what he's looking like at that time. Did I sign Brian Wu? I did not. Or did I? I think I signed him to a 1-year deal to see if he can stay healthy. Other guys I re-signed were Spire. I re-signed, I believe. Yep, till 28. See anything else here that I did in terms of re-sign? they re-signed Luke Raley to 2028. Um, and I signed a lot of the prospects to just 1 year deals just to make sure that we could extend it out. A lot of the prospects, like Phil Nicholson, uh, I signed Cole Young, I signed the catcher, what's his name? Can't think of his name now. Harry Ford to a 1 year deal. So, yeah, let's get into this game right here. I think I covered everything that we missed in the last episode. Let's see if we can get a win here against the Rangers, get back in this division race. Let's run these. I don't think we've run these yet in this series. So we'll go ahead and wear these, and we will get going here. Don't want to turn quick counts on because I have somewhere to be tonight, but I think we can get it done quick. Hopefully, quick enough. I got an hour and 40 minutes, so we should be fine. Should be well fine. Let's go ahead and get into this. George Kirby on the bump. Here's the lineup today. Um, Tellez is fine. I don't know why it says he's cold. This is so much better than he is in real life. He's OPSing 754. He'll be all right. Randy might need to go down some though. Brian Hayes looks good, so that's good. Bottom three of the order is now that. Yeah, Cole Young. But yeah, let's do a Cole Young. Let's do Cole Young debut here. He'll place J.P. Crawford, and we'll see Cole Young's MLB debut. In the last episode we did, Harry Ford debuted, but I lost the footage. He went over 4. So nothing missed anyway on that. He also allowed 3 stolen bases, so we didn't really miss anything about that. But we'll see Cole Young's debut here as we go to Seattle, as the Mariners will take on the division rivals, who now have a 2-game lead after being down about 15 or 14 games. This is a very, very similar ending to the season last year. It's happening again as the Mariners try to defeat the Texas Rangers here today and try to get back in this division race. Last year they lost the momentum and never gained it back. Can they lose the momentum and then gain it back this year? That's the question. This Rangers lineup is very, very tough, very good, all the way, all 9 of them. So it'll be interesting to see if George Kirby, who's been bad as of late, can sort of get it going and try to uh, make something happen. As Wyatt Langford leads off for the Rangers, and we get underway as George Kirby's pitch is swung on and fouled off. Langford is 1 of 9 in his career versus George Kirby. This is a slider. It is a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mariners 2 games back at the AL West, and if we don't win the AL West, there's no chance at making the playoffs because we're like 7 games out of the wild card. The AL West is that bad. We checked in the last episode. There's really no reason to go crazy all in and trade all sorts of prospects because it's not like if we win 90 games, we won't win the division, right? Like we'll win the division at 90 wins. If we freaking win 90 games, we might not make the wild card. So I don't want to go all in and trade prospects this year because we could win freaking 82 games and win the division. So I don't feel a need to go super all in. I wanted to trade for Morihone because the Padres aren't that good and we needed the good reliever. And Ben Williamson is expendable. We drafted the third baseman. Strike 3 called. George Kirby strikes out Wyatt Langford, his first of the game, and is looking. Up comes Marcus Semien. Hitting .215. Grounds it to Cole Young. His first opportunity in the majors at short. Goes on to first, makes the play. Cole Young, the first round pick of the Mariners in 21 or 22. One of those two. Here is the lineup for the Rangers. Sort of underperforming. 11th in the AL on on-base percentage. So, bottom 5 team in terms of OBP. Brings up Corey Seager, who's just brilliant. He's a great player. Great pitch, though, from George Kirby. He's locking in on that fastball. Here he is right now at 907 OPS. He has 25 home runs to 18 doubles. Probably playing pretty solid defense. Nothing crazy.
Ball 1.
This pitch is outside
1-1
for a ball. Man, there's a lot of blown saves recently, man. We got swept by the Yankees off screen, and all those games were blown saves from Andres Munoz. And it's just unforgiving, this sport. And Munoz had a few bad games in a row and has snowballed since then, nearly a 6 ERA. And he's someone who we might have to consider sending down at some point with how
Ball, that's
terrible he's
down.
been. He just cannot keep losing us ball games in a close division race. 2-2. This ball is cranked. Right field. It is gone. Corey Seager crushes one deep to right, and it is 1-0 Rangers in the first inning. We also played the Futures game in the last episode. I player locked Lazar Montes, um, and it did not go well. It did not go well. So I'm glad we missed that footage. Brings up Jock Peterson. Wish I could unselect this pitch. Don't really like to pitch there, but we'll do it. Fastball, nice pitch.
No balls.
What was that home run pitch looking like to a Seager? Result. That's just a good pitch from Corey, or a good hit from Corey Seager. That's a well-located fastball on 2 strikes. And that's what Kirby prides himself in. Not a ton of balls. A lot of control, command. It's popped up to Blanco at second, makes the catch, and we end the first inning. Corey Seager, sorry, the top of the first inning, will be at the bottom, but Corey Seager hits a home run, turns on one, keeps it just fair, 1-0 Rangers. Tyler Malley on the bump, former Red, has been not great this season, so we'll see if we can get to him. Low strikeout rate, so hopefully we can just hit him a little bit. I've been practicing a little bit off screen on trying to
1-0.
hit fastballs better. It went okay, I guess. I learned how to hit. I was playing practice mode for about 2 hours, and I learned how to hit at least Shota Imanaga's fastball. So we'll see what we can do here. This is a ground out from Victor Robles. Mariners 322 OBP total is 6th in the American League. Brings up Julio Rodriguez, who's been all right this year. Nothing crazy, nothing you'd want from your superstar. This is hit pretty good, but will be caught in left. Good timing though on a cutter, so that's well done. Trying to just time up a little bit better. 3 pitches, 2 outs. See if Cal can work a long at bat here. No, but it'll work a single. Into right field, base hit. And the first runner for the Mariners is on. It's Cal Raleigh with a single. It brings up Luke Raley, batting pretty high in the order. He's having such a good year, man. 807 OPS. It is the best on the team. 17 home runs. And if you play both sides of the plate, which he does not,
Ball.
you would think maybe he could be in an all-star consideration, but he only plays against right-handed pitching. And he's been very good this year because of it.
That's out.
Quickly gets ahead 2-0. Drafted by the Dodgers, played for the Rays, and now with Seattle, and re-signed recently to a solid length extension.
Hike.
Swing and a miss. That's a good
2
pitch by
balls,
Malley.
1
You're not going to do
strike.
anything with that.
Hike.
Swings through a splitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good timing on that. Just a swing and a miss. 2-2. And another splitter. Strike 3. Good at bat there from Cal Raleigh to get a single, but leaves it stranded. It's 1-0 Rangers. It brings up Jake Berger. Really good player, great power, good discipline. Pops up a slider right over the plate. Cal Raleigh is in position to make the catch, and the Platinum Glover does put it away for 1 out. He brings up Josh Jung, who was an all-star in his rookie season. Then dealt with some injuries. Hasn't been that exact same player, but the Rangers, of course, have very high hopes for Josh Jung. And they should. He's a very good player. Nice sinker there. Good tunneling on that. That splitter and the sinker. They kind of do opposite movements. 1-1. Swing and a miss on that. 98 dotted.
2 strikes.
Kirby's looking really solid with his command. As you see,
2-2.
Joey Bart with a 988 OPS on the bottom of the screen. It's kind of crazy. 2-2. High. He gets him to swing. Second strikeout for Kirby. He only had one in his episode we showed off a few days ago, few episodes ago. So already doubling that total. Brings up Kyle Higashioka, who walked us off in the last episode. So hopefully we can get a little bit of revenge here. Swings over 97, under 97 actually, not over it.
0-2.
Of course, had a career year with the Padres last season.
1-2.
Uncompetitive slider. See if we can get a little bit better now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. I do like that location better. Like I said, I am sick, so I'm going to sound pretty bad today. But it is what it is. I wanted to get an episode out because I should have had one out on Wednesday, and we just weren't able to get to work. So it's Thursday, actually. It was when I recorded it.
Ball, no.
Velo kind of going away from Kirby. He was throwing 98. Now that was 95. 2-2. Swing and a miss. George Kirby does get him with a slider that time. Strikes out 2. He's only allowed the one hit. It was a Seager home run. Brings up Brian Hayes, who we traded for. He's under contract till 2030 if we want to keep him. He has solid potential, but you obviously have him for his glove at third base. And the Mariners, since Suarez, the 2 years that they did not have Eugenio Suarez this year and last year, really struggled with defense at third base.
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
splitter is nasty. That was off a slider. 1-2. This is hit pretty good to the gap. It will get down. Get back. Get back. Long single, but a good job to cut it off in center field by, is that Leody Taveras in center? It's Evan Carter in center field. So Evan Carter makes the play. Good play. Brings up Riley Telez. Hitting 258. Oh, okay. Well, I know if I swing at that, it's a home run. And it's good timing, too. Just check my swing on accident. And that's fouled off. So quickly 0-2 to Rowdy Telez. Double play candidate here. 0-2.
Ball.
High fastball. And I'm still considering lowering the difficulty or at least changing some sliders because I'm really bad at the game. But I know I'm bad. And there's double play. I'm good at the difficulty below veteran, but I'm bad at veteran. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because every game we play is just tough to watch. And I would like to have a little bit of fun. With some higher scoring shootouts, but with the settings default veteran, I'm not going to be able to hit a lot of home runs, hit a lot of anything. So I got to make a decision. Maybe tune some sliders. I'm not going to go as far in the future in this episode as I usually do because I want to play some games off screen to see what I want to do with the sliders. But for right now, we're on default veteran, and it's pretty tough.
That's a foul ball.
Rosarena fouls that off. 1-2 count. Randy throws or lines one out to first base. Berger makes the play. 1-2-3 inning. A base hit from Brian Hayes, but a double play by Telez, and then a fly or I don't know what you call that. A line out? Yeah. Not a good pitching performance last year or last series for the Mariners. 5.55 ERA, 10 hits per 9, and yeah. Most of that was bullpen. Most of that was Andres Munoz. So
No,
we want to be better than that. That's just despicable actions from this really good bullpen. Generally, the Los Bomberos they were known as in 21 and 22, but They've not been that kind of team
One
as
more.
of late, and we need to build that bullpen back up if we're going to want to win games. My A's franchise I did a few years back, that bullpen was filthy. And so was my Cardinals bullpen last year. That's how I've usually won games. Bullpen. My Pirates franchise I did, bullpen was really good. So I like building around my bullpens, and that's usually how teams win the World Series. The 2021 Braves, that team was the what they call that team, the night shift with Matzik and oh, can I do more than just Matzik? It was like multiple guys. Matzik, get dude up and move it in the bullpen. What's his name? That guy, the meme. I don't remember. It was like four guys that they just threw out there a lot, and they just dominated the postseason. And then
No.
the Rangers kind of won with a kind of so-so bullpen a few years ago, but last year the Dodgers bullpen was obviously unhittable. So bullpens are a big way to win baseball games. This is foul. I mean, obviously the most notable example was the Royals from the mid 2010s that had the mega bullpen. But we need to build around this bullpen
Ball.
because the starters are good. The lineup has its guys, but the bullpen has lost us so many games. I mean, I showed you how many blown saves there have been. If half of those
No.
blown saves aren't blown saves, we have like a 3 or 4 game lead in the division. Is Evan Carter working a good AB
Ha.
here? It's 3-2.
Full count.
George Kirby does not want to walk anyone. He is allergic to walks.
Ah.
Swing and a miss. Let's actually look. How many walks does he have this year? 21. Way more than normal. 17 starts, 21 walks. The whip is way higher than it generally is. So, need to lower the walks, George. He's 99 walk per nine and just doesn't really show it in game or in sim. Brings up White Langford 0 for 1.
Ha.
Swings at a nice
Ball
slider.
one.
Fouls that off. Curveball. 0-2.
No. Inside.
Fastball inside. Tried to get him with the Timothy Chalamet at bat, but could not. 1-2 count. Swing and a
Ha.
miss. George Kirby is dealing. One mistake pitch to Corey Seager outside of that. And it really wasn't a mistake pitch. It was just Corey Seager being Corey Seager. Mariners have a hit in both innings, no runs to show. It's 1-0 Rangers. Brings up Jorge Polanco, who still struggling. Negative 1.3 WAR. The last time I checked, let's go ahead and look at his WAR. I know WAR isn't everything, but it just shows how bad his defense has been as well. And with that isolated power, dude, when he used to rock a 170, 190, you don't like a 1-1-2 ISO. So you need more from this guy. Fouls off 92, very late on it. Sort of what I'm known for, being late on slow fastballs.
Hard. Two.
Swing and a miss. That's a great pitch. Would have been a strike
No
anyway.
balls. 2 strikes.
0-2. Gets this one to second base.
He's out.
Simeon makes the play very easily. And here comes Cole Young in his first major league at bat. Top prospect for the Mariners. Not the top prospect for the Mariners, but a top prospect for the Mariners. Here are his stats. Let's get into this at bat here. Rounds it to Simeon. Quick out. 92 is a disgusting number. I'm going to have to change that. Brings up Victor Robles.
Ball.
Ball on that, alright, interesting. Robles has good history against Malley. Hitting 314.
1 ball.
Thought that was
1
a
strike.
slider. This is a 91 mile per hour fastball. This is up the middle on a splitter, and Victor Robles gets a base hit. The third straight inning for the Mariners with a base hit. See if we can get something going here, man. Brings up Julio. Ooh, early on that cutter. Woo. 105 off the bat. Could have been gone. And there's a fastball down the middle. Challenge pitch on 91 is insane. But get to buy him, and he gets to swing and miss on the splitter. Here is your MLB news and storylines. John Means having a great year. Good for him. Mariners have stranded 3 runners today. The Rangers haven't had any runners to strand. Only 1 hit. It was a home run. And George Kirby owns Marcus Semien. I have a feeling that this is probably around a 1-0 loss. Swing and a miss. Marcus Semien strikes out, and that's the 6th strikeout already for George Kirby. Brings up Corey Seager, who hit a home run in the first.
Ball 1. 1 ball. No
Hits
strike.
1 for 14. It was the first career hit off of George Kirby for Semien, or for Seager. It was a home run.
No.
Back-to-back sliders, or curveballs. We're going right back to where he hit the home run off the first time. Get a strike.
2-1.
1-2, or 2-1, sorry. Should be 1-2 because it was a strike, that curveball, the second one. 2-2. Fouls off a slider. Go back to it, man. Do it again, Corey. Swing and a miss. Doesn't do it again. 7th strikeout for George Kirby. He's dealing. Brings up Jock Peterson, and yes, I do play on Hall of Fame pitching difficulty. And we've seen this series that I've been hit a lot, and I've had games where I haven't been hit a lot, so I think it's a fair difficulty setting. Base, default, Hall of Fame. Hitting is what I got to change and figure out where I need to be at. We probably won't sim any farther than this episode, or than this game in this episode, just so I can play some games off screen. This is called by Robles. 1-2-3, inning 4. Kirby, get him some run support. Cal Raleigh has a hit today.
Let's go, Cal.
I mean, he's throwing a lot of really easy pitches to hit.
Yep.
He's not doing it. That's
No
swinging and a miss.
balls.
I thought that was going to be a slider. Thought it was going to fall into the plate. This is grounded to third. Throw on to third. An out. Brings up Luke Raley. Just late in that fastball. Right where he wants it to. This is flown to center field. Going to be caught. And a lot of just flyouts. Good contact, but nothing crazy. Inside. Brian Hayes has a home run in the career off of Tyler Malley, but I doubt we'll see a home run for Brian Hayes in this series with how little power he has. Up the middle. Tough play. Seager. Safe. Brian Hayes, second base hit in the game. And once again, every inning, the Mariners have had a runner on. This brings up Rowdy Tellez.
No.
Good take. And that slider that didn't really slide at all. 1-0. And this is a pitch out. 2-0.
Ball, no.
3-0. To Rowdy Tellez. Take that pitch every time. 3-1. See if we can get a runner in scoring position here with a walk. And it is.
Inside.
A walk for Tellez. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulders. Brings up Arozarena. Needs a hit. Hitting .211 this season. With just a terrible, paltry 661 OPS. Needs something here. flies out. And the crowd has had enough of Randy Arozarena. I've also had enough of Randy Arozarena. He's a free agent that we could sign, and I just don't want to re-sign him. He's going to keep playing like he has been. So 2 on that time, and nothing going to happen for the Mariners in this game, it seems. Especially when they get to the bullpen with a lot of flamethrowers. I mean, I don't think I have a chance with the difficulty being so high. I just cannot figure it out how to hit this game. I hit when I'm playing on my TV, but I don't hit when I'm playing on my computer. It's harder to see the pitches. It's harder to time the pitches. There's a little bit of an input delay, barely.
One ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know how to screen capture my computer to my TV, so I have to deal with it. Swing and a miss. 8th strikeout for George Kirby. I mean, he's wheeling and dealing right now. This is a historic performance right now from Kirby. He has given up the 1 hit.
Ball 1.
And I guess it is a little bit better to not be tied 1-0
No
or 1-1 or 0-0 because that kind of be disastrous as well. Because he'd be throwing a no-hitter right now, we'd have no runs to show. Instead, he's throwing a great game, and we have no runs to show. Haven't been throwing that splitter. It's not been working today, so staying away from it. 97 heat. Goes back to it. 96. Flies out to Robles. 2 outs. Brings up Kyle Higashioka. Strike on the slider.
0-1. No, that's a
Ooh,
ball.
close on that slider. 1-1. Fouls off a fastball. Put him away here. 1-2. Disgusting sequence for George Kirby. His 9th strikeout. And a furious George has come out today to play. And we just need runs, man. It's really, really sucks that I can't hit, but it is what it is. The Mariners can't either. Is this hit to center? Going back on it is Evan Carter. I'm making good contact today, just not anything finding the ground. Brings up Cole Young. 2nd Major League at-bat.
Yep.
Takes this pitch for a strike at 93. That's the fastest fastball Manley's thrown today.
2.
Way late on 97, or 92.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider, good timing, middle. But Cole Young ratings aren't high enough to really have that matter. Brings up Victor Robles. He has 1 for 2 today. Fouls that off. And I got to make a decision on the difficulty, and I will before next episode. This hit to right. Caught. Aroldis Garcia, what's his name? Adolis Garcia makes the play. And here he is, speaking of him. Career versus the Mariners. Or sorry, this year versus the Mariners. Not hitting well. 192 average.
Let's go, Mariners.
The thing that's really sucks is that was a great pitch against Corey Seager that Corey Seager just hit out. And Manley's not been making great pitches, and we've not been able to hit any of them out.
See right. 1-1.
George has been flawless. And even that pitch was good. Seager just made a good swing on it. Popped up in the infield. Polanco will make the catch. 1 out. Every game we play is like this. And I mean, it's realistic with the Mariners. I mean, I'm not saying it's not realistic. It's just I wish, as a competitive person, that we were winning games that I played. harder hitting from the other side of the plate than he was earlier. I think. Wasn't he batting the other way? Maybe I'm dumb.
No.
Splitter cannot find the
2
zone,
balls,
and they're
1
not getting any
strike.
chases on it either. Fouls off 94. No, I think it was this hand in this he was batting earlier.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Number 10 for George Kirby. Furious George. I mean, this has been a vintage George Kirby start.
Hey. No balls, 1 strike.
I mean, this is even better than his last start we had with him. And when he went like 7 innings versus the Red Sox in Fenway. He's controlling his pitch count too. He's been brilliant. In line for a loss though, because of course he is. He's retired every batter since the home run. And this is the part of the lineup you need to hit. Right here.
Let's go, Mariners. Ball 1.
It's ball. 1-0.
1 ball.
But I don't
no
commentate much,
strike.
I'm walking in.
Ball.
2-0. Late on the splitter. Flies out. How you late on the splitter? That's right where Helion wants it, but just late on a 85-mile-per-hour splitter. Late on a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Way late on a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. I mean, I know I'm in my head. Like, I know I am, but it's it the other way. What? Gotta get the bullpen working a little bit. Let me get Pomeranz warmed up and Morejon warmed up. I want to see these two new guys. And a rollover. 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3 inning for Malley. This is the first time a Mariner did not reach base. Well, Kirby will come back out here. Trying to empty the gas tank. Fouls off 97. Still throwing 97 here in the 7th inning, which is good.
Ball.
Fastball again. No chase. Slider here. Swing and a miss it again. Kirby's 11th strikeout of the day. And he brings up Corey Seager, who in the first inning hit the homer. The deciding home run. And yeah, I mean, seriously, I don't think... That's another one for Corey Seager, the 2nd home run of the game. And that will probably do the game. That'll probably be it. If I were to guess, Corey Seager's 27th home run of the year, his 2nd of the game. He has 2 career hits off George Kirby. They're both today. They're both home runs. It's another fastball. Not a great pitch, but like, you don't expect that to be hit for a home run. It's a high fastball. Granted, hitters in the league have figured out more so how to hit that nowadays. This is grounded. Polanco makes the play. I don't see a way we score any runs today. I don't see how I'll score any runs ever again on this difficulty, to be honest with you. Like, I don't want to keep changing the difficulty because I know I'm going to win games if I have it on a lower difficulty. Like, I know I'll win way more. And I don't want to win way more. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 12 strikeouts for Furious George. But Corey Seager is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Or 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. The only 2 hits for the Rangers. One came in the 1st, one came in the 7th. Like, I just want to show, for example, I think I'm going to get a hit first time on a rookie. I think I will. I think first at bat, I'll get a hit here. Granted, it's Brian Hayes, and he is 2 for 2. Fouls off 91. I mean, look at this, though. Look at this. Hold on. I'm good. I'm good timing now with fastballs. When I'm late on fastballs, I'm better in. So, is this hit really hard? Misplay at third. That's an error. It's surely not a hit. They rule that base hit. I disagree. But yeah, just demonstrating how I am much better on a lower difficulty. It's just weird, dude. That really hits Tellez. You can't really find the zone when pitching to Tellez exclusively, which is bizarre. Second double play of the game for Riley Tellez.
Out.
I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna make a decision here. For the rest of the episode, I'm gonna turn on rookie because it's not fun to watch. I don't think if every episode's the same exact thing, because I know it's not fun to watch in real life. Oh, 1.
High.
Striking the splitter. Don't know what that camera angle is supposed to be. Got ball on the slider. He's at 62 pitches. Maddox is well in play.
Ball.
Fastball outside.
1-2.
Uncompetitive pitch.
2-2.
Another uncompetitive pitch. And he goes around. Swing and a miss. Bring out George again here. Why not? He's pitching a great game. Next time anyone gets on base, we'll take him out. But he's got 12 strikeouts. And I don't want to take him out. The only thing I'm having fun doing in this episode is pitching with Kirby.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
0-2 slider. Surprised he didn't swing at that. He's getting tired. Fouls that off. Hits it hard, though. I mean, most everything's open here on 1-2.
2-2.
This is way outside with a knuckle curveball. 2-2.
Full count.
Full count here. Fouls it off down the line. This will be the last batter, probably, for George. It's one of those glitches, I think. It's going to be one of those glitch at-bats where you can't strike him out. I believe. Because I've seen it before. Yep. It's stupid. It's a glitch that we all know has existed in the show for a long time, where they start fouling pitches off and they can't not foul it off till they either get a walk or a hit. Hayes. That's why you trade for Brian Hayes. What a play. Keep him in. We'll keep George Kirby in. Why not? Fouls off the sinker. Fastball, 95.
0-2.
Go back to it. 0-2. Fouls off, 95. He was way late on that. I mean, Kirby's out of energy now.
No.
Oh, give me that call.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Like, it's not a strike, obviously. But I like it. Swing and a miss. Lucky 13 for George Kirby. And that will be it for George. We will bring in the new acquisition, Adrian Morihone. George Kirby pitches a masterclass. 7 and 2/3 innings, strikes out 13 batters, gives up 2 hits, both solo home runs to Corey Seager, and he'll leave with probably the loss, but a great performance nonetheless. Bringing in for the first time as a Mariner, Adrian Morejon. 33 games this year, a 2.15 ERA. He has the platoon advantage, does Garcia, but see if Morejon can get the out anyway. Funky delivery,
He ride.
so I tend to do pretty good with deliveries that are from this arm slot, so hopefully Morejon could be a pretty good pitcher for us here.
Hey.
That's a great pitch. Go back to it. 0-2.
Ball.
It's a good pitch too, but no
1,
chase.
2.
1-2 to Garcia. Hits it to Polanco. Backhand. Throw to first.
Out.
3 outs. 2 hits for the Rangers. Both home runs. And 2-0 lead for the Rangers. Brings out Justin Slayton after a masterclass performance from Malley. Swing and miss the cutter.
No balls. 1 strike.
Thought that was going to be in the zone.
1-1.
I kind of just had to swing at everything now. Because I don't believe in myself to do anything other than just swing for the fences and hope and pray.
Hey. 2.
How do I swing at the first pitch and then not that one? I don't know, man. Just fouls it off. Late on 92. I guess I just like this in every difficulty. Fouls off a sweeper. I'm really close to my computer screen now. Trying to just read everything as much as I possibly can.
Ball 2.
High for a
2
ball.
balls.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Up next, the rookie Cole Young. Up the middle, base hit for Jorge Polanco. And the Mariners, here in the 8th, get the lead runner on for the rookie. Every time we have the lead runner on, I believe in an inning, we've gotten a double play. So, hopefully Cole Young can avoid that.
He high.
95-mile-per-hour cutter, up and in, or up and out for a strike. Oh, M's go chance. And there's another double play.
Got him. It's an out.
Third double play of the game. Nothing finding anything.
That's a strike.
And that's an impossible pitch to hit, so. 0-1. Like, I know the Rangers don't have a crazy closer. It's going to be Chris Martin. But Chris Martin's back with the Red Sox. They traded him. So, swing and a miss. I don't know who it's going to be. But, yeah, it's a disappointing game. I just apologize for how I play. I'm sure it's very annoying to watch. With every episode that we play like this now. I'm going to keep the difficulty on rookie, I think. I'm proving that I can't really hit on rookie either, but I don't want to play on veteran anymore. It's just not fun. So, we'll keep the difficulty on rookie until further notice. And, we'll see what happens next episode. Maybe we can get some runs. In the last episode, we had 1 run, I believe. And the episode before that, we had 2 runs. Now we have 0 runs. So, there was a change that needed to be made. I needed to change the difficulty. Morejon's still in the game. Cole Young ranges over. It's an error. Throws it into the dugout nearly, actually. It actually takes a decent bounce to not be in the dugout. We're bringing Drew Pomeranz here. First appearance for Pomeranz this year. 27 games in 2021 is the last time pitching. He was great. So we hope we can get that version of Pomeranz. I've pitched with Pomeranz before in my Cardinals franchise, so I'm used to his repertoire. Good arm
0-1.
slot for me, the way I like it. Sidearm, sort of.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ball, no.
I mean, for example, my bullpen in my Cardinals franchise had Justin Lawrence and Tyler Rogers as my two setup guys. Both of them very bizarre arm slots, and they were really good. It's this one. Should be two. Safe
He's
at
in there.
first.
He's safe.
Good play by Luke Rayleigh and Cole Young to make it close. And good job covering the bag by Pomeranz. But now a lot of speed on base for the Rangers.
High.
Good pitch for Pomeranz there.
Runner, runner, runner!
See if we can get him here.
No, he's
There's the
safe.
steal for Marcus Simeon. Or sorry, Wyatt Langford. Let's warm up Andres Munoz here. If this game goes bad, we can see if we can get him going a little bit. Fouled off. I mean, I think I can overcome 2 runs. I think. I know I can't overcome 3. Swing and a miss. Good two-seam fastball by Pomeranz. Would have been a strike no matter what. Brings up Corey Seager, and we're going to walk him. No doubt about it. Digital walk. Brings up Jock Peterson. Now. That's a strike.
Did he go?
A strike in the pitch, too. And the swing, I guess. That's a risky pitch, but kind of buckled him. You can see he kind of moved out of the way there. 1-2. That was off a two-seam fastball. Pitching's been great today, man. I mean, you give up 2 stolen home runs, you better win the game. Wish he had more breaking pitches. Wish he had a slider. Because that would be what I would throw here 100%.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Ball 3.
High fastball. Berger up next. We'll see Munoz pitch if Berger comes up. Fouls that off. Three, 2.
Ball 4.
And it's a walk.
First base.
So Jock Peterson gets on. And we will bring in Andres Munoz, who, like we said, has not been very good at all this season. He's had a really rough stretch. He's had a really bad stretch. And I just hope he can get something going here. Pops it up. He will get the out. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. And I hope we have anything left. It's going to be Robert Garcia. He has a lot of velo. No, he doesn't, actually. 3 pitches, too. And Julio has the platoon advantage. Julio! Out of here! Cranked it, 4-11, crushed it off the bat. 1-run game. Sorry if I broke your eardrums. Felt good, man. It's a perfect swing. That might be my first perfect swing with Julio this whole entire franchise. Brings up Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
Inside fastball. Robert Garcia. He is not their closer. So, I don't know who their closer is, to be quite honest with you. Just in case we tie it, I guess we gotta get some guys ready to pitch. Spire and Santos will warm up.
High.
Somewhat reminiscent of that
1-1.
Braves Mariners game a few years back on September 11th on my birthday, where the Mariners went down 2 runs and then actually it was just 1 run they were down, and then Julio tied it and Eugenio walked it off. They blew like a 6-run lead in the 9th. win the game anyway. 1-2.
Foul ball.
This is foul. Dropped at first base.
Ball
The ball.
2.
2-2.
Ball.
3-2.
Full count.
Luke Rayleigh up next. We don't really have a DH now that hits right-handers. I should have thought about that. With left-handers. It's a walk. It is a walk. Pinch run him, I guess. I guess theoretically we would have to pitch run him here. We'll bring in Harry Ford. He's fast and he plays catcher anyway. And theoretically in this spot, I do like Luke Rayleigh in this spot, I guess. I guess I like Luke Rayleigh in this spot. Bring up JP Crawford, Clutch. What's Clutch? 61, 78, 45. We'll keep in Luke Rayleigh here. See if we get a hit left on left. If this hit the other way, it'll be the first out of the inning. Brings like Brian Hayes. He's 3 for 3. Come on, Key. Hits this one deep. Center field. Get out. Get out. The save has walked off the Rangers. Absolute cinema. Oh my goodness. That would never have happened on veteran difficulty. Key crushes one. Dead center. And the Mariners win the opener against the Rangers. Oh my goodness. Oh, that audio is going to sound terrible, dude. Whatever. I don't care. Mariners win. George Kirby Masterclass. The best episode of the series yet. Oh my goodness. And Munoz won. And Munoz gets the win. Oh my. Holy cow, what a Mariners game. That actually might be the most Mariners game of all time, to be honest. I've had that title before, but that actually might be the most Mariners game of all time. We need a screenshot here, actually. Replay vault. Let's get Julio. Let's get Julio. No, let's not get... No. I guess actually let's get George Kirby, I guess. No, we've already done a George Kirby thumbnail, dude. Let's freaking do Julio, dude. This is the big hit. This is a big Julio moment. We've needed a big Julio moment. What's it gonna look like? There's your thumbnail, brother. Mariners win. Mariners freaking win a game. Oh my goodness. The Mariners win a game. This is the greatest moment of my life. For sure. Brian Hayes, dude. Brian Hayes. Key has done it. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Mariners win. They give up 2 hits in the game, both to Corey Seager. Every other Ranger goes over, and they win it 3-2. I don't care if I lowered the difficulty. The vibes are up. The vibes are up. Yes, the last lane. Well, this will be the last chance to sign Dirk Diggs, by the way. This is the last chance. And I give him everything we got. And Dirk Diggs, the aura is crazy, dude. This episode's gone crazy. Dirk Diggs has signed with the Mariners. Oh my goodness. This is the greatest moment of my life. We've done it. We won't get either of these guys. Actually, we can. We can get Felipe Cabrera here. Catcher. Low overall. He declines. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Rob Spence will offer him this. Declines as well. Dude, I don't care. We got Dirk Diggs. It's over. We're not going to get either of the other guys, but my goodness, dude. Wow. And Adrian Morejon, we will be re-signing Adrian Morejon, in my opinion. He's been very good. We'll give 2 years. We'll get him there. The rest of these guys are questionable, dude. I don't know about any of these dudes. They might all have to go. Like Dillmore, I would resign, but he wants so much money, dude. Actually, no, he doesn't. But he doesn't want a short contract. I do not want to give him 5 years, right? I would like to give him like 2 years, but I don't want to up the price to like 10 a year, right? I mean, I'm fine with 2 years, 6 million. So if he wants to do that, we can do that. Cool. Can we keep Dillmore as well? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. When is the deadline, right? I think the question is when is the trade deadline? I don't remember. I think it's like around here. Let me look it up while we're here just to see. Let's go ahead and just sim these few games first. Fix the lineups, dude. Well, we we get swept the rest of the way. Uh, and only score 3 runs total. Gilbert gets blown up again. Uh, and yeah, whatever. Whatever. We won a game, dude. We're gonna lose the division. There's really no reason to try and trade for anybody. Trade deadline MLB. Trade deadline is July 31st, so we've already passed the trade deadline. That's sad. I feel like I should have said something. Like, not like I would have done any more trades, because I think we've made all the trades we should, because we stink. And we're kind of showing our true colors now, as we sort of head to the end of the year. Let's see what Logan did here. Because it's not looking good for him. 4 innings, 6 earned runs. Come on, Logan. He was an all-star, and since he's been an all-star, he's given up. Since he's been an all-star, he's given up 6 earned, 4 earned, 4 earned. So, but man, that was a fun win. We suck now, so that's obviously not cool. But we get the win. We made some trade deadline moves, and by trade deadline moves, we traded for a relief pitcher. And yeah, dude. Um, Pitching rotation. What's it looking like? Pomeranz has not given up a run yet. Morihone has been good. Pitching every game of that Rangers series except for one and did not give up a run or a hit. I don't think. Hold on. He gave up 1 hit, so he's looking good. Munoz has gone. He gave up a run in this game, but 2 of his last 3 he's not giving up a run, so he's maybe looking to turn around a little bit. Kirby, what a start for George, dude. And the rotation is still under 4 ERA for all of them. So this obviously sucks that we're not gonna make a playoffs this year. Like I said, like look at the standings. Even if we didn't win the division, we're 6 games back in the wild card 3. It's like we're not even close to the third wild card spot. So we really did not need to make any trades. I know I sound like Jerry DiPoto right now, but why would we trade any of our prospects for a team that might be able to win friggin' 60 games and win the division? But the Rangers are cooking right now, so we probably won't win the division. In the next episode, I kind of just want to skip to this month, September. We'll do September call-ups. We'll do all sorts of that. So I'll play some of this off screen. Let's sim past this because I want to play Baltimore probably off screen. Let's see if we can get some stuff here. Mariners win this game. Uh, 1 out against Penn Murphy. Kind of got to play this game, low key. I got like another hour till I got to leave. So we'll get in this game too. See if we can build some a little bit momentum. Build just a little bit. Build just a little bit of momentum. Just a little bit. 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 And see if we build just a little bit of momentum. As Tellez is up to face Penn Murphy, former Mariner legend. I know I can hit Penn Murphy because he doesn't throw a lot of heat. Well, we'll advance a runner.
Out.
Brings up Jorge Polanco down to this guy. Fouls off 88 on a 4-seam. Late on an 88 mile per hour fastball is nuts, dude. Like, granted, that's not a good pitch to swing at anyway. 0-2. Julio hit a homer for his 100th career. Don't know if it was this game or the game before or whatever. But obviously the lineup is not hitting right now because we scored a total of six runs. Yeah, 6 runs against the Rangers in 4 games.
Nope.
That's a crazy
That's
take.
inside.
That's the game on that take. 2-2. Find a base hit here, Jorge. That's filthy. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all saw that. Pid Murphy, dude. Bring him back. We might bring him back in the offseason, dude. Andres Munoz, dude. This dude sucks, bro. Why is he pitching 2 innings? Why? James Karinchak. Oh my. Okay. Uh, dude. It's to a point, dude. He's pitched 52 innings. He's given up 5.68 ERA. His FIP isn't even good. And he's losing us games. Look, we're going to swap him with Matt Brash for one, because Brash is good. Or Morihone. We'll swap with Morihone. Because the bottom of this lineup, this looks good. Like, we might win games now. Yeah. Bad loss to a terrible team. We do win the series, though. And the White Sox claim Dylan Tate. Holy cow. Bears lose that game. Brad to less situation again? Why not? Why not? Shane Boss start this game or just in this game? Big difference. See if we can get a win here. All the stats are so average for this team. Shane Boss started this game. He's at 71 pitches, so it's not just me. It's not just me who can't work a pitch count. It's the CPU as well. It's the team that Jerry DiPoto built late on 85-mile-per-hour curveball. Oh, 2 to Tellez. Daniel, he hit him.
1-2
Edwin Usita in the bullpen for the Rays as they look to take this series. And pretty much put the end of the Mariners season if we lose this series, probably.
2-2 the count.
Jake Fraley breaks to hitless streak, former Mariner, obviously. Whoa. Here's Harry Ford. So first at bat in the series with Harry Ford. Is Cal on the bench, though.
All ones the count.
Too late, obviously, to sub him now. But Cal is on the bench. Dude, we're going to sub him, dude. We're going to put Cal in the game. I know he comes in with a strike, but whatever. Better chance to score with Cal than with Harry Ford, if we're being realistic. The other way. Foul. 0-2. Foul ball. We can get one more moment in this episode. Just one more moment in this episode.
Runner, runner, runner.
Ball.
He's safe. He's safe. I didn't even mean to do that. So on base for Randy Rosarena, who's somehow on base. Don't know how that happened. We'll start warming up Gabe Spire just in case this is a safe situation at some point. And hold on, we'll warm up someone else just in case we tie and don't score anymore. Or Drew Pomeranz, bro. Drew Pomeranz is kind of sick right now. This is a base hit. Around third. It's going to be close. Play at home. He's safe. Cal Raleigh comes through. Risky sin. I don't know who's in right. So, like, that's probably an insane sin. It's Josh Lowe. Yeah, that's a crazy sin. But whatever, dude. It worked out. We scored. Peter Fairbanks, not gonna touch him, dude. I'm not touching this. Look at JP Crawford. His hands are shaking. My voice is cracking. I'm scared. Foul ball. Tie the game though. That steal worked. I wish I knew how to steal. I don't though. So, because I always try. Like I know it's like you push up and you click LT, but it doesn't ever work for me. Oh my goodness! JP Crawford cranks one out of here. All right, look. This is a feel-good episode. This is like the Avengers Endgame to the last 2 episodes of Avengers Infinity War. I know I'm on an easier difficulty and I'm scripted to win, but it feels good to win a few games. By the way, I'm not scripted to win. I'm making a joke because obviously Endgame is a scripted move. Whatever. The Mariners take the lead. Oh, Peter Fairbanks. Slider. I mean, I can hit that. I know I can hit that. Dillmore. Up to bat.
Aye. 0-1.
Fairbanks is gonna probably blame the ball or something. He can say how stupid the ball is. Well, yeah, they gave me a bad ball. Right field.
Foul ball.
Foul ball for Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. 97. Brings up Brian Bliss. 2 singles today. It's good. And he's played all season. What does up for analysis mean? Oh, that's cool. Play out here by Ryan Bliss. To the 9th we go. And we'll see if we can get a save here in the episode on a high note. Cal's in at catcher. Gabe Spire will come in. Try and put this game away. Look, I would love this to be Andres Munoz, but it just cannot be. With how bad Munoz has been, it just cannot be. Can't take him seriously as our closer right now, with how bad he is. The Braves are 4th in their division, by the way.
Nope.
Which I think they are in real life, also, but I guess, I don't know. Figure it out. They'll figure it out in real life. They're too good not to. Strider's coming back soon. Acuna will come back at some point within the next month, probably. So they'll be fine. 2-1, sorry. Swing and miss on that slider. I need to lock in. Don't want to blow a save to end the episode. Big throwback episode here with the uniforms worn. The next episode, I'll try to get an episode or a game with Brian Wu, because we've not done a Brian Wu game yet. Pops this up to right field. Dylan Moore is there. Off day for Robles. Who, since the last episode that aired, got hurt, which sucks. Broke his wrist going for a ball in San Francisco. Made a great play on it, but didn't finish didn't win the game anyway, and then broke his wrist and was out for a while. The only good player on the team. This is foul. Not exactly true. Cal's been alright this year in terms of OPS. He's not really hitting, but whatever. This is fouled off again to the right side. Hit a little bit harder. Let's go for a slider here. More on his knees. Time up. Swirls this one to first base. Rayleigh makes the play. 2 outs. Brings up Daniel Jansen. If anyone's watching this episode, in the comments, let me know. Do you want to see me play on rookie or do you want to see me play on veteran? This is a game win for the Mariners, and they win the series here against the Rays. They've won back-to-back series. Starting to build a little bit of momentum as we do the dance. And the Mariners get the win. 3-1. Home run from J.P. Crawford off Peter Fairbanks. Does the job. And they call him JP Clutch. So John Power Crawford, whatever you want to call him. 3-run or 2-run home run gets the win for the Mariners. Boz goes 7 2/3 or 1/3 innings. Does not get the win for the Rays. We'll do one more stat breakdown and then we'll go ahead and end this episode. But what an episode it was for the Mariners. Here's the lineup right now. Victor Robles still hitting. Julio's looking good. Cal's looking good. Luke Rayler's looking good. Randy Rosarena bad. We'll move up. Brian Hayes hitting 264. Tellez looks solid. Jorge Polanco and J.P. Crawford, both of them hitting much better now. Last thing I got to do actually, let's look at free agents because I did DFA Garver without the knowledge that I probably don't have someone to hit right-handed pitching now. At DH or left-handed pitching now at DH. Oh my goodness. Well, how much sense would this make? This would make so much sense, dude. It would make a lot of sense, but I don't want to do it. Kyle Saul. What's going on? Duvall is good. I like that idea. Look. In reality, they should sign JD Martinez, but they're not going to. And he could be the guy that hits rights. Like it's been reported that they're not going to sign JD Martinez. Should they? 100% they should sign JD Martinez. They are not going to. So quit asking. Mariners legend Brian Anderson, by the way. Mariners legend Kane Smith and Jigba, by the way. Brother and Jackson Smith and Jigba, and we will play a Madden franchise whenever Madden comes out. Willie Bangs, oh my. Look, like it would make so much sense to sign Mitch Haniger. I don't want to. Like we're dude. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make some weird changes here. Because I don't want Tellez playing against left. I just don't. So we're gonna put Tellez. We're gonna do this. We're gonna switch Jorge Polanco to DH. And we're going to put Cole Young in the lineup. Or we put Ryan Bliss. Cole Young has 3 at-bats, no hits. We'll do Ryan Bliss. Ryan Bliss will play every day against left. And Jorge Polanco will DH. Unless I want Cal to DH and we play Harry Ford every day at DH. But I think this is fine for now. We'll make different decisions based on how it goes. But the lineup looking solid now. Polanco's better. Dylan Moore, he plays defense. That's what we're here for. That's what he's here for. Backup catcher. This is better than what Garver was doing. Not really, but we'll take it. Cole Young barely played. Ryan Bliss has been all right. And as for the rotation, Logan Gilbert had a good start last time out, which is good. Went 7 innings, gave up 1 run against the White Sox. Castillo has been dealing. Wu dealing. Bryce dealing. George dealing. Had another good game last time out against the White Sox. And bullpen, Shintaro has only pitched in those 7 games that he started the episode with. 3 1/3 inning for his Pomeranz. He's pitching well. Salcedo, Munoz, Brash. Brash has been good. Brash has only allowed 6 earned runs this month, which is solid. And his FIP hopefully is lower than this. His FIP is good. He's in a great spot. He's in a great spot. Gregory Santos has been getting a little bit rocked as of late. 2 earned, 3 earned, 1 earned, 9 earned runs this month. But he's still been good enough for me to be confident keeping him in this spot. Morihone, dude. This dude's legit. So we're going to keep him around. And Spire, 6 saves. He's secured his last 3 save opportunities with saves. So the bullpen, got to figure it out, but it looks better now as we try to make one last push here after the All-Star break at the division. Rangers lead by 4 games. We're heating up a little bit, though. Back-to-back series wins. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next